So yesterday we had a shooting in Canada, and of course a lot of people are talking about it. I made my own commentary yesterday. Fox News is all over. They've got their commentary. But when Chrissy Teigen decided to tweet out something, this enraged Fox News because she did not agree with their position. How dare she? Now, she's a model, so they're going to make fun of her for her looks. This is going to be fun. Let's watch.
You won't believe this. Some tweets during the chaos in Ottawa causing a lot of controversy, and those tweets still continuing right now. Sports Illustrated cover model Chrissy Teigen. She's the one on the right taking to Twitter. She's married to John Legend, by the way. She's saying on Twitter, active shooting in Canada, or as we call it in America, Wednesday. And plenty of people took offense immediately, saying the model was making a joke as a soldier was shot dead and the whole city was locked down. Teigen said it was not a joke, just a fact. Others critical of her for airing her views during the horrific scene. This one's tough to look at, Eric.
Oh, yeah. You won't believe this. Somebody sent out a tweet in the middle of the shooting. You're right, shocking. What is slightly more unbelievable is that you guys call yourselves Family Values, and then you're like, look at her ass on that magazine cover, and then here's another hot picture of her. Can you believe this? But we're just getting started. Andrea Tantaros is going to come in and make some wonderfully ironic comments.
Chrissy Teigen is known for, obviously, her lovely bottom and her food Instagram pictures. Yeah. She should stick to that. This is the problem when models start to talk. It plays into that dumb model stereotype because it's too soon for her to weigh in and also conflate gun control and crime in America with a global war against radical Islamic jihadism. And she clearly doesn't know about the radical Islamic threat to the nation. She hasn't educated herself. But when she does stuff like this, you just got to shake your head.
You've got a family mourning the loss of their soldier son.
Okay, so let's break that down. Roger Ailes watches Fox News Channel. There's a well-known fact without the volume on, right? So he's always got it running in his office. It's been documented in several different places, but he doesn't have the volume on. Probably he'd lose his mind if he had the volume on, and that's why he's got it off. But the real reason that he does it is because he wants to see how it looks, because it's always got to look great. So that's why they hire hot anchors all the time on purpose, okay? And it is company policy that they must wear skirts. We know this because of the Mole, guy who used to work inside of Fox News, and he wrote a book about it. And in a sexual harassment seminar at Fox News, one of the anchors asked, is it okay for my boss to demand that I wear skirts? And they said, yes, it is okay. You must wear the skirts. And then they put the legs out there. And so Andrea Tantaros, what are you known for? How did you get that job on Fox News? And then you're going to blame Teigen, like, oh, she should stick to her looks. That's all she's doing. Meanwhile, Roger Ailes has got her on a screen, not even listening to what she's saying. Like, oh, yeah, there you go, Andrea. Yeah, that's what I hired you for. Thank you, Andrea. We really appreciate your edification on this. If I were to use your logic, I might tell you to shut your mouth, right? Okay, but let's grant that Roger Ailes, despite all that we know about how he hires and why he hires the woman at Fox News, hired Andrea Tantaros as the one genius that is the exception to that rule. Well, then let's look at the substance of what she said. Can you believe she's making a comment about gun control policy issues in the middle of a shooting? She doesn't know anything. It's obviously too soon. That's why this is all about global Islamic jihadism. That is the correct political point you must make immediately. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was too soon to make political points. But it turns out you don't mind making one as long as it fits your agenda. But when you're talking about guns, no, don't ever talk about gun control. No, it's too soon, it's too soon. It's always too soon. It's never on time. Don't talk about it. We don't like it. That's a point that might make some sense. Global Islamic jihad. Never too early. Let's strike right away. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Appreciate it.